Hello, welcome to another project update. So today I worked a little bit more on getting these characters talking. Another thing I did is I fixed that issue where the camera would behave weird when I'm talking to these NPCs. And I also created an animation for this character to basically be stroking this character's forehead. This character's unconscious. This guy's like trying to, I guess, wake him up, I guess. Or I don't know, it's kind of doing something where you're like, it's okay. All right, anyways, let's just fire up the game and show you what we got. All right, so there's this guy. This guy is oh, he's not animated for some reason. He's supposed to be animated. I mean, his head moves around, but he doesn't. Yeah, he's supposed to be kind of in this idle animation, but he's not. He seems to be kind of just doing this pose. But yeah, you can talk to him. He says, "As long as one of us still draws breath, humanity shall live." Then there is this guy. He says, "Oh, hold on. That's not what he's supposed to say." So, clearing aftermath, Kyrothian, that is an ID for a dialogue in the CSV file. Apparently, I forgot to export the Excel file to that. But all right, so what he's supposed to say is, "I hope he's going to be okay." Yeah, that's what he's supposed to say. Not something particularly profound. But closely, you can kind of see that he's oh, actually, he's kind of clipping through him right now. He's supposed to be kind of massaging his forehead. He's not dead, he's just unconscious. All right, so two more characters need dialogue. This guy and this guy. I'm not sure I'm not sure what I want them to say. I'm thinking one of them is gonna be holding his ears and be like, "Wow, those things are loud." He's talking, of course, he's talking about the guns. Then maybe we'll have this other guy. I don't know. So one of these, oh yeah, one of these, they all look the same right now, and I'm honestly not sure which one is which, but I want one of them. So one of them is a character who's been like kind of leading you through this whole level. He's like probably a more important character. I should probably give him some more important clothes so you can tell who he is. But I want him to maybe give you a new quest for the next part of the game. Yeah, I'll figure out what that is later on. Oh yeah, I didn't show you everything. I didn't show you everything. I mean, I kind of did, but it's just that I didn't really explain it to you when it happened. Okay, so when you talk to in the previous video, when I talked to these NPCs, the camera did something kind of weird, where it worked properly when the camera. So okay, so the way the camera is supposed to work when you talk to an NPC is it's supposed to kind of go over your shoulder, and while focusing on the NPC, or alternatively, if the camera happens to be in this position where the NPC is closer and you talk to him, it kind of does the reverse. And it'll pick whichever is closer, depending on what is kind of relatively closer. So, anyways, in the previous video, this was kind of bugged. It worked properly here, but when the camera was like over here, it went like I don't know, 3 meters above the character's head, and it didn't look right. But it's fixed now. You see that it behaves exactly the way that I want it to behave. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix this character's eyes. He's supposed to. So his eyes are supposed to follow the. The reason it's not doing it is because I didn't program it in. I mean, the code is there. I just didn't attach it to this guy. So what's supposed to happen is his head is supposed to follow you kind of 50% of the way, and then the rest, and then his eyes are supposed to do the rest. I just kind of, yeah, I just kind of forgot. Anyways, that's probably it for today's video. I hope that was a little bit interesting. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.